comes a new challenger.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 has used up all of their drive range. Reads them. Player 2 chases them down. Taking stock. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Parries the attack. Scrapping it out, up, low, brushes that off and keeps going. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Anything off the smash? The impact doesn't do anything. Excellent block to shut off the impact. Charges forward. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Risky going on the offensive. Crowns him from above. Closes it out. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like their waiting delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Very solid corner smash. Still slugging it out here. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Oito throw. You can't let them close in like that. You will gain control of the match in the early going. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Oh, they're experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive move. This is a very precarious Oito. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Super clutch corners. Burnout activates. Risky up-close scrap still going. Hearted overhead, but it won't work. Hold your breath. Little KO. Player 1 is the last fighter standing. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Player 2 chases them down. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Neither of them willing to back off here. Grabs them. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Dashes Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 1 has completely used all of their Oito. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
You know what?
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Reads them. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Burnout activates. Oito throws. You can't let him close in like that. Charges forward. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Going on the offensive, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Gets the side switch. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Clutch anti-air. Big Goddess rushes in. No! Critical art now? Player 1 flatlines him. Player 1 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Still slugging it out here. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Takes a trip. The super armor does its job. All right, what's coming up next? Very solid corner switch. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Going on the offensive? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. That's a counter. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Anything off the... burnout activates. What'll happen here? Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. A super art? Big difference in light and super. Sees the overhead coming. Knockdown and overhead, but it won't work. Wins out in the battle of the skies. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Blood smash. Ooh, and going on the offensive? This can lead to some big damage. Grabs them. Pancake time. Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very good reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 may be able to pull a sees the overhead coming. What now? All the throw connects. Player pulls over, levels up. Amazing. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 survives that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. What an opening statement there. Grabs them. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Lots of aggression from both sides. No good up high. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Okay, they trade hits. Anything off Oicho. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They continue to battle it out in the middle, experiencing burnout. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 1 hold KO. Player 1 is the last fighter standing. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for the rush down to start. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. There's a corner switch. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juice. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Rushing attack to start. Charges forward. Gets them with the anti-air. Sights Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Going in. Can they create an opportunity? Burnout activates. Grabs up. It's too much. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump-in is denied. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. All right, what's coming up next? Adds on a bit extra to that to make perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Got their eye on the air. Going on the offensive? Blood smash! Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Knockdown and... Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Oicho! No escaping that. Player 1 is the last fighter standing. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Still slugging it out here. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. All right. Anticipates the overhead. No good up high. Trips him up. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Well-timed corner switch. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. This is a critical point of the round. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Who's going to start things off? Experiencing burnout. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Anything off the smash? Oicho! Knockdown and butt smash! Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Comes crashing down! KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Going on the offensive? Barely blocks the jump in and whiffs! They're wide open! Handle with care! You can't drop drive impacts! With Oicho!